Musa has been incredible so far this series. 3 players in front of him, all that information going to be given off to his teammates as well. They pick up 2. It's going to be Rhino moving in. Musa flies in again. Can he finish the kill? Yes, he can. A spree here. Finds another kill in the basement. Can he finish that? That's a double. Make it a triple, Musa. You're on fire right now.
What is he doing? Look at this. So much help. They're moving around great. Musa all the way around. 360, 16 to 8.
Let's see though. Never mind. Musa, the tank with the triple kill, baby. He has been amazing this game. They've been racking up more and more time. Musa in the fight here.
What a monster!
Why change your style?
No, you shouldn't change that, I guess.
Give him hell! Give him hell! That's what Musa's doing. That's a triple kill to clear them out of their base.
Watch on a new ball.
I'm balling weak. Last guy.
Don't challenge it. Fucking rat.
Take it to blue stairs. No, 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 man! No! No, motherfucker! No!
Musa, the beast! Get in this man's way and he will tear you down, dude. Look at this play. L-Town, what happened, man? You got hit by a freight train. Holy crap, dude. That's a career ender right here. Revoke this man's contract. He got destroyed. He has no shields. Musa, man, anything gets in this guy's way and it doesn't matter. There's one thing about this entire video, and that's that confidence trumps all. You could practice hours and hours and hours, but if you don't have that confidence, you won't get that W. Musa has it. Let me backpedal for just a second and say that L-Town is actually an amazing player. And it's because L-Town is so good that this clip is so incredible. Musa is the type of guy who, when all odds are stacked against him, he could thrust backwards, he could thrust left or right to try to escape a bad scenario. Instead, he confronts the danger head on. He will thrust forwards in your face, and it doesn't matter who you are. He's not afraid of you. He's confident he's going to hit his shots. Look at this scenario. The biggest things about this is how he lands those shots and the timing and the direction of his thrust. He's already got hit in this scenario clambering up. He's already got hit twice. In any other situation, any other player, they'd be like, damn it, I'm screwed. I'm going to thrust back and try to get out of here. But Musa hasn't even thrusted yet. He is waiting until the last available second. Jumping up at the peak of his jump, he's going to thrust forwards directly into L-Town, which is perfect because it sends him diagonal downwards into the floor. He can jump off the floor and continue to apply pressure, and he's such a hard target to hit in this situation. That's the only way you're going to upset this player, is with a beautiful thrust forward and nail all of your shots. And L-Town, with the passive play thrusting backwards, L-Town did himself no favors in this scenario by thrusting backwards and just giving Musa the opportunity to be aggressive even though he was down in shots. The fact that he didn't move his reticle all over the place is huge too. Let that right stick return to neutral. Focus on where that player is and only move that right stick for fine-tuning adjustments. Only in that last possible second, when you figure out exactly where the head is on that opponent, you flick upwards. He only really had to move that right stick up and down. There's no need to swing it left and right. Just keep it in neutral. Take your time with each shot, and you can still come out the victor in a scenario like this. Musa is on fire, dude. But you can't just fly in at everything. You need to choose your opportunities intelligently. Musa pushing up on the blue door. He's going to fire shots into Penguin. Thrust forward to rip the face off Mikwin. Challenge back out and land a beautiful triple kill on these next two players. And this is the opportunity that you choose to challenge. When you have somebody working with you, in this case, Rain is behind Musa, and Musa knows that. When he pushes forward here, that thrust forward, by the way, super confident once again to get underneath Mikwin and just whip that reticle upwards right against his face and take him out. He ducks down. A lot of players would duck down and stay alive here, but he knows he has Rain here, and Rain is firing shots and taking the aggro, the attention of the enemy team, so he can instantly challenge back out. And look at this play too, coming out with the jump to fire the shot, knowing that this area of fissure, it's very easy to fall off the map here, so very quickly with his reaction, he can pull out that stabilize, reach his arms forward, clamber back up to stay alive, and push up, fire shots in these players for the double team, and that double team is so much better than him just staying there and staying alive. Musa knows when to push, and that's why it's so effective. Even with the camo, Musa showcases quick decision-making for aggressive plays. Pushing up on blue base, noticing his teammates are firing shots into an opponent in back blue, he can come down, cut off the angle, taking out Sabinator, firing shots into Spartan as well, and jump thrusting backwards to the right to stay alive and immediately go to bottom mid, which is very smart from Musa. In a scenario like this, players shooting at him from Pink Street, most players would back up and thrust left to survive in bottom blue, but that would be a waste of time, and Musa knows that. He knows that he has a teammate pushing through blue base and taking the aggro, pushing up on Pink Street, so that means that in the meantime, he can immediately go to bottom mid and also jump to top mid with some beautiful 20 HX as well, a spring jump to immediately get to top mid right here, a crucial spring jump as well. When you have camo and players can't easily see you, this is a really fast way to get to top mid, spring jumping off of the pedestal, hold crouch, activate stabilize, you can get up to that generator immediately, and he's already in the front of blue-pink right here, jumping and tossing a sticky nade, but missing and immediately backing down. Check this out. He misses his opportunity with the sticky, notices that he's being shot at from the street right here, so instead of just trying to hide in this area and stay alive, he immediately changes his course of action. He's like, screw this, man, I don't need to. I can come at you guys from the Pink Street, pushing up on Pink Street, throwing a prediction nade. That nade right there was just in case a player is hiding, and he can come up, push up on Phallicated, take out Phallicated as well right there, and he makes a smart decision after this as well, knowing that the combo, the plasma pistol and magnum combo is so crucial when you have camo. Taking advantage of that is very important. He'll push up on Carr as well. He puts himself in a beautiful position on Carr here as well. Two players in Carr. He'll look over to his left, firing shots into Phallicated to take him out, and he can jump up and fire shots into Sabinator as well to take him out too. In this scenario, it's beautiful as well because he knows he's taken two players off of Carr, and he knows that his teammates are in a battle with players on the pink side of the map. The rest of the battle is happening on pink side. He now has an opportunity to sprint his way over through red base, and that's immediately what he's going to do, flying in through red base, looking for an angle, firing shots into the player into pink 2, and immediately dropping down to the front of the base. Instead of going around here, he's pushing up through red. Instead of firing shots and going around to the Pink Street, he can drop down and come from underneath, taking a beautiful angle to try to take out an opposing player. Doesn't notice where he is, unfortunately, but he will turn back around, coming around with his plasma pistol, taking him out and keeping that momentum going forward. And like I said, it doesn't matter who it is, how high the stakes are. Reciprocity versus Trifecta, Game 5, Musa will face it head on. Pushing up on a long haul. 3 players in long haul right now as he comes in, takes out, snipe down with some nice shots. He will back out with the thrust, strong side to stay alive. Moving up on long haul once again with his teammates. Notices Ryden's in a fight. He can thrust slide forward with the melee and the pistol to take him out once again. He's one bullet, but he will dive into basement, fire a shot on Saiyan, and punch him to take him out as well. And Ola, where you going, Ola? Where you going, man? I'm gonna get you. He's gonna push up on back catwalk and take out Ola as well, finishing off the rest of the team. This guy is insane, dude. He doesn't care who's in front of him. He'll fire the shot into a snipe down. He will thrust backwards. Like I said, now in a scenario like this, he is one bullet. It doesn't even really matter if he's strong siding. He will still get killed. But get in the habit of strong siding. Put your head down when you're one shot. It makes your hitbox smaller. It makes it harder for the opponent to hit your head and finish you off quickly. So it's smart for him to be in the habit of strong siding in a scenario like this. He'll push up on long haul. Musa is so good at capitalizing with his team. Even when you're one shot, you have teammates with you. They are all fighting together. It's hard for somebody to pick which target to shoot at, so he can take advantage of the aggro happening around him, fly in on Trippy right here, melee him with a quick shot to finish him off. Just beautiful. And this, he's one bullet, dude. He's like, in a scenario like this, a lot of players want to play passively, but he knows that his team is up numbers here, and they're diving in on these players. He's going to do it as well, jumping in, firing the shot. Now, Saiyan kind of got the best of him here with this thrust. It would be very hard for him to whip around and accurately shoot that player quickly, but Musa doesn't even care. You can tell that he's completely shut off the shooting part of his brain right here. He is turning his reticle so he can just punch this guy because he's in distance. As long as he's in that distance that he needs to lunge forward and melee him, that's all he needs to do. He doesn't need to worry about shooting him one more time. Ola right now is kind of screwed. Ola's last guy alive here. Pretty much the entire team is firing shots at him. He's going to chase him around the corner here. The biggest thing is how he thrusts. Notice how he thrusts down into back catwalk instead of thrusting to chase him. Don't thrust and get too close to Ola. That's how you get in his territory. You notice how Ola immediately thrusted backwards. He's looking for a backsmack opportunity so he can take you with him, but it was smart for Musa to continue along back catwalk. His only objective here is to continue to have an angle on Ola, not to get too close and put himself in a scenario where he might get backsmacked. So such an intelligent play from Musa. Man, the confidence is relentless. Whew. That took a lot of energy out of me, guys, but if anybody deserves the energy, I feel like it's Musa who deserves that energy. So honestly, guys, he was unbelievable. In my opinion, he was the star. He was the standout in NOLA. And here we are. We have come back around full circle. Now it's HCS London. It's already Friday. You guys are already watching, and I'm late with my damn YouTube videos, but whatever. We got Saturday, Sunday. The action only gets more intense. Make sure to give those players your energy. Give Musa your energy as well. I've linked his details, his Twitter, and his Twitch in the description. You can go find him and give him a follow, give him your support. I'm going to leave you guys with an outro. Enjoy the event. There's a chance I might stream just a little bit in between. We'll see. We'll see what I do, but enjoy the outro, guys. Have a good day.
Camouflage about to pop in 15 as well. Sniper rifle, 1 bullet in the chamber here for Rain to win the game.
Both teams on their respective sides of the map. They are no longer around the corner from one another as Rain had hoped with that scatter. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Camo is up. Camo is up. Who's going to make the move? It's a risky move at this stage in the game.
Challenge on the barrel side of things here. Look how tight everything is. The trifecta! They win the game! And it's Musa who gets the 50th kill!
Trippy cannot believe it.
Oh my word!
Trippy cannot believe it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if the guys have the replay. We'll ask the observers in the back to get the theater clip.
I cannot believe what we have just seen. Ladies and gentlemen, Reciprocity are out of the tournament. And Trifecta take a 49-50 win in a game number 5. Give it up for those guys, ladies and gentlemen. What a series we've just seen.